Hey guys, I am in my bedroom, so excuse the quality of the video, but I just received my Toy Story collection Woody. Now, before I go into it, I do want to say that this was purchased from Target directly. This was not purchased from eBay or from a third-party seller on Amazon or anything like this. I bought this toy directly, the only retailer that is selling the Toy Story collection, and it costs $87.99. So this doll is essentially $90. And I'm kind of upset about that. I wrote a blog about it, so check out the blog because I don't like making videos that are longer than 10 minutes. But my problems with this doll is definitely longer than 10 minutes. But I'm just going to go over the main reason why I'm very upset, I guess. Okay, so I kind of feel like Target and Thinkway are cheating the consumers. And the reason why I say that is because this Woody doll, it is still in production by Thinkway Toys. If you go onto their website, this doll costs about $29.99. The only difference is that the $30 Woody does not come with a certificate and it does not come with a toy stand. That is the only difference. So essentially, you are paying $60 more just for a certificate. And now that might seem important to collectors, like, oh, well, I need that certificate, but not really. And a lot of people are actually getting scammed on eBay and on Amazon from third party sellers. And the reason why I'm saying that they're getting scammed is because the certificate, there is no certificate number on it. Any toy collector will tell you that what makes a certificate authentic is that there is a certificate number. This right here is basically plastic that is over a cardstock, a glossy kind of like brochure paper cardstock. If you have a quality printer, you can scan this and print this yourself. And there's nothing to discredit it because, again, there is no certificate number. There's nothing to actually authenticate it other than this little card. And this little card is just plain cardstock that can be mass produced by somebody at home with a good printer. Let's talk about Woody himself. If you go on Thinkway Toys, again, this exact doll is in production for $30. He just comes in a different box. He comes in a box that looks like the less expensive Woody dolls are sold. It comes in like the regular Thinkway box. This Woody, the signature collection Woody, comes in like the Woody Roundup box. But this exact doll is $30 and it's in the regular Thinkway box. And the reason why I get upset is because what a lot of scammers are doing on eBay and on Amazon third-party sellers is that they are buying those $30 Woody dolls in like bulks. They'll buy like 20 or 30 of them, and what they'll do is they'll post on eBay with something like, oh, authentic Toy Story collection Woody doll or authentic Toy Story signature collection Woody with certificate, but missing original box. And the reason why they say that is because they definitely did not pay $90 for it. They paid $30 for it. Or even when that doll first came out, I believe it was $19.99. And then a few years later, it was $24.99. The last was like last year, and it was like $29.99. It'll probably be the same price this year, $30. They usually stock them around Christmas time, so around November. In November, you will see that $30 Woody doll at Walmart, Kmart, and Target. And what a lot of scammers do is that they buy that Woody doll, that $30 Woody doll, and they do exactly what I just said. They mass produce this certificate on a printer, and then they list it on eBay or on third party seller on Amazon, and they'll say, oh, authentic signature collection Woody with certificate, just missing original box or just missing box. And people are happy because they're thinking, oh, I'm getting their certificate. But like I said, not really. I could do this. I can make this certificate myself. I'm one of the people that have a quality printer, actually. Right away, I noticed that this was not the same as the 2009 Toy Story collection. 2009 Toy Story collection was, I think when it came out, I believe it was like $39.99. It might have even been $29.99. But, again, that was 10 years ago. So, of course, things cost a lot less 10 years ago. But the quality of Toy Story collection was also better. In the Toy Story collection Woody, his jeans were a light blue, and it was actually jean material. This is like a polyester material, and there's like this weird stitching right here, which movie accurate toy Woody does not have this yellow stitching. His stitching is like the same color as his jeans. And the Toy Story collection Woody had actual jeans, like it was jean material, not this polyester material. Another thing that I'm kind of upset about is right out of the box, I noticed that he had like some manufacturer blemishes right there on his boots. And that with something like that, that's really a hit or miss because this is manufactured in China. So, like I said, it's a hit or miss because it's mass produced. So you could get something like you could get 200 dolls that are perfect, and then there'll be like one doll with like, where the machine slips or something, or it's just, but that's with any mass produced products. Another thing is right here, there is kind of like a paint scratch, or not a paint scratch, but like where I could tell that the paint was missed. Yeah, like whatever, I guess the spray painter for the hair, it missed a spot. So I'm kind of upset about that because I kind of feel, and I just took him out of the box. So I kind of feel like already out of the box, he has like some manufacturer blemishes, and it takes away from the quality of it if you are a collector, if you're a toy collector, or if you're like a mega Toy Story fan that is a collector of Toy Story. Another thing that I don't like is the hat. For some reason, they put 2 punch holes in the back of his hat. Now, they usually do this to secure it to the box, but in this case, in the Toy Story Signature Collection, the hat is actually secured through this like plastic wrap over the hat. So there was no reason for them to put 2 punch holes in here, which is why I'm also telling you that this is the exact $30 Woody, because $30 Woody has this exact punch hole on the hat. So here is my here's my, I guess, hypothesis or analysis on it. And since I bought this exact toy, and since I bought this toy from Target themselves, not from like, some guy selling it on eBay, but I bought it from Target, and I could tell that he was not open. It's very easy to tell whether a toy has been open or not, and the best way to do it is to turn it over and to look at the back. You could tell, because usually even I mean, there are a few incidents where, someone is really, really good at unpackaging and they could get a toy out keeping everything intact. But it's very hard to do because there will usually be something that will tell you that the toy has been taken out, or that the box has been open, and the best way to look at it is always on the back of the cardboard where the toy is actually attached. Now, having said that, when I looked, to me, it looked like the toy has never been opened. I could be wrong. I mean, it could have been open, and whoever did it could have been like, really, really careful. But I have 2 hypotheses. The first one is just that Target and Thinkway are basically scamming consumers. They are essentially putting a $30 doll and charging people $90 for it. If you're a collector, I would recommend that you do not buy it. The reason why I say to do not buy it is because if you are one of the lucky ones that were able to get a Woody Toy Story collection doll, this doll is $30. And you know what? With the certificate that came with your Toy Story collection doll, just scan it. I mean, this one doesn't even say this one doesn't even say signature collection. This one just like, really, you cannot tell the difference between Toy Story Collection and Toy Story Signature Collection. This certificate doesn't even have the word Signature Collection anywhere on it. I checked a few videos, a few Woody video reviews on YouTube, and yeah, man, this is the doll. This is the Woody doll that like multiple reviewers have, and they've even put it side by side next to Toy Story Collection and Toy Story Signature Collection. Signature Collection Woody is far inferior to Toy Story Collection. But unfortunately, Toy Story Collection is no longer in production. It's been replaced by this Signature Collection. Obviously, you're going to do what you want, but my recommendation is to not get this doll. Do not pay $90 for it, because for $90, you could get a Toy Story Collection Woody on eBay or something. Their certificate is really not that important because this is mass produced. There is nothing to authenticate it, nothing at all. I can make this on my printer. I mean, if you guys want me to, I'll make it for you guys, and you guys could pay me like, I don't know, $10, and I'll make these for you, so you guys could feel like you have something. But there's nothing to authenticate this certificate. It's just, there's nothing at all. If you're a parent, definitely 100% as a parent to another parent, do not buy this. Do not spend $90. Just wait a few months. Get this doll for $30. It's still in production. It's always been in production. When it first came out, like I said, it was $19.99. Then it was like $24.99. And it probably will be sold again for $29.99 at Walmart. That's it. Thanks for watching this video.